Hi everyone, this is Thais with SCADA Security. Welcome to our second video in our Cybersecurity Awareness Month series. Today's topic is SCADA networks and system security. We're going to go over what SCADA is, common vulnerabilities, and how to identify if your SCADA system is under attack. SCADA stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. The system is a supervisory level control point that controls, monitors, and manages processes, data, and machinery across one site or multiple facilities.
This is an outline of your traditional SCADA system. The PLCs and RTUs communicate with the facility machinery and devices and send information to the human-machine interface controlled by a human operator. The operator monitors and controls the system and sends the data to the SCADA server, which then sends commands to the process. This process can be done on-site or remotely. SCADA networks are used in numerous industries, including food and beverage, water and wastewater treatment, manufacturing, commercial building management, fulfillment and sorting, and critical infrastructure. This network manages critical systems and information, and as such, it is a favored target for cyber attacks. Now that we've discussed what SCADA is and who uses it, let's discuss vulnerabilities in cybersecurity. Common SCADA vulnerabilities include lack of monitoring, out-of-date software and applications, various forms of malware, such as remote access Trojans and ransomware, distributed denial of service, DDoS attacks, and human error. With SCADA being such a vital part of a facility, any sort of network issue can halt operations for the entire organization. Monitoring is key to keeping the network updated, keeping the communication channel secure, and preventing malware injection. Out-of-date software and applications are a small task that, if overlooked, provide a widely used entry point for malicious agents. Even without malicious intent, out-of-date software and applications can cause systems to work improperly and can lead to increased downtime for longer updates. SCADA networks are a favored target for malware injections. Remote access Trojans can be used to give an outside user remote administrative access to a target computer or device. This allows the attacker to exfiltrate important data and control machinery and processes. Ransomware is a widely known malware attack where attackers encrypt a system and/or important data until a ransom is paid. One of the most common yet overlooked vulnerabilities for SCADA is human error and lack of employee cybersecurity etiquette. Many malware injections occur through phishing and social engineering tactics used on employees. The viruses are downloaded in the background and are often discovered once it's too late. Can you identify a SCADA attack? It can be difficult to tell when a SCADA attack is happening, but having a threat detection and monitoring system in place can alleviate this issue. Without using a threat detection platform, monitoring will be necessary to identify signs of anything going wrong. Here are some warning signs. Issues with connected devices, freezing screens moving on their own, network shutdown, and increase in phishing emails and messages to company accounts. If connected devices or equipment begin acting on their own, this may be a sign of a SCADA breach. An increase in phishing messages or repeated failed login attempts from unknown sources could mean an outside user is testing for an entry point. Now, let's discuss SCADA cybersecurity.
As mentioned earlier, monitoring is absolutely necessary for SCADA networks. That the threat detection and monitoring solution is the best practice to prevent unwanted intrusions. Along with that, there are a few steps an organization can take to secure their SCADA. First one is monitor your network for existing vulnerabilities. Scanning and monitoring your network provides insights into existing vulnerabilities, current security levels, and security gaps. This allows organizations to actively hunt for vulnerabilities and threats, then create mitigation. The second thing is update software and applications. Regular update and patch your software This will reduce security gaps in SCADA and increase system effectiveness. Employee cybersecurity training is the next step. Employees must understand the risk and vulnerabilities while they're using physical systems. Creating an organization-wide cybersecurity plan and training employees on what to look for and steps to take can prevent cyber attack, network failure. The vulnerabilities of connected devices became SCADA network vulnerabilities. So maintaining strong controls and inventory of these devices reduce entry point of attackers. Implement network segmentation. Network segmentation involves splitting a big network into smaller, more manageable networks. This prevents lateral movement for malicious agents and makes cyber attack much more difficult.
That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and please join us next Thursday for another new video.